There we go. Okay, on VulnNet internal. There we go. All right, so we'll start that MF scan up. Got 139, 111, 22445. We'll start off with enum for Linux on this guy. Then we'll try SMB client. While that's running, looks like we can actually get into it. Cool. So an SMB client, TAC L on that. Looks like we anonymously were able to get into it, like right there. Jesus. All right, there we go. Okay. So we got into there, right? We're on shares, looks like. So let's go ahead and get into shares. See what we got here. We got temp and data. Services.txt. Go and grab that. We also have that data. Let's go ahead and hop in there. Go ahead and get that data.txt and that business requirements, probably requisites. All right, exit out here. Let's go ahead and cat that secrets first, or that services. Hey, we're crushing it. We're moving right along. There's one down. What's next? What else do we have in here? Cat data.txt. Purge regularly. Data that is not needed anymore. Okay, cat business requirements. We just want to remind you that we're waiting for the document you agree to send us so we can complete the transaction we discussed. If you have any questions, please text us. Oh, so there was a hack going around. Well, it probably still is. I mean, but I remember reading about one where these people they were looking at like building stuff that were being updated around them, and they were figuring out what companies did it. They're grabbing that company's logo, sending emails to these people, more like a phishing, well, not really like a hack, more like a phishing campaign, but sending the company invoice to these people, right? To these companies. They would then pay it to the malicious people, and yeah, they would get paid, and then the actual invoice would come through, and obviously they're like, whoa, wait, we already paid this. But yeah, I was like, damn, let's try Rust scan. I'm not really seeing too much else in here, so let's try Rust scan on that IP address, like right there. That's not an IP address. That's not an IP address at all. Should automatically win at Hack the Box if we do that. Okay. So 2049, isn't that a mouse server? Yeah, NFS. Can we just get into it? I always figure out if you could check if a mouse server doesn't need anything on it. Let's go ahead and yeah, add Redis is on here also. Let's I think we just mount TAC T, right? NFS, correct? And then the IP address, right? Do that. Sudo. Okay, it looks like it mounted. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my notes, actually. Make directory temp, and then hop into there. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh yeah, that's mounted. cd to opt, cd to conf. There's that Redis. We had Redis over here also, huh? C379, cd to Redis. Cat redis.conf. Big file for Redis. Scrolling up. I know there's like a Redis CLI, but I've never really done it. But does the Redis.conf, does it actually have like username and password stuff like that in it? Or did I just scroll like right by it? Can I actually like grep for password or anything like that? Like, is it actually going to show me anything? Oh yeah. Require pass, is that it? If mass password is protected, use require pass configuration, require pass. Okay. Can we just do a, I know there's a Redis CLI. Right? That's all I really know. Let's go ahead and do a Redis pen testing. Pen testing Redis. On hack tricks. Alright. Redis CLI tech H, then the IP address, okay. Redis CLI tech H, and then the IP address. Okay. So we're in there. Is that it? Like, we don't need that password? Info. No authentication required. Okay. We didn't even need that shit then. Good thing we got that password though, huh? Cases like this. Okay. By default, Redis can be accessed without credentials. However, it can be configured to support only password or username plus password. If possible, to set a password at redis.com, require pass or temporarily until the search restarts. Also, a username can be configured parameter master user. Do we have a master user in here? Let's go ahead and see if we have a master user like real quick. So I wonder if we can get more information with that. So it doesn't look like we have a master user. We do have a password, but we just hop like right into it. So I don't know if do we actually need that? Info, no authentication, no authentication required. Okay, so I'll be putting a password. Auth. Then just password? Okay. Redis. Compile, you can grep for pass and find the master password. If it has one. If there is a password, you can also grep for master user or for user and find master user. If there is one, not needed. There. Let me go ahead, because I never really done anything with Redis. Actually, let me just, I got a better idea. Here, we'll do this, and I'll say what I did on this box. There's that. All right. That cut the Swiss Army knife. Okay, then we do info, client list. Info, we have client list, config get star. Other Redis commands can be found here and here. The doc for it. Let's throw that in there. They're all hardcore actually. Oh, a cheat sheet. I like those. I like the cheat sheets. Those are my favorite. Okay, cool. So, client list, huh? Okay. Can we do like a show database right through that? Big get star. So just grab it all, huh? Let's go for it. Let's just grab everything. We'll see what we got in here. All right. So what are we looking for? Dump require pass. We got that. Master pass. Cluster log file. Okay. Zip list. Ah, port knocking. No, I'm just kidding. Fine, okay. Where do we go from there? What's next? Hack tricks. No, the Redis commands of an instance can be renamed or removed in the redis.com file. Okay. Dumpy database. In the example, the database 0 and 1 are being used. How do we actually get the database? You can find if anyone is used in the output of the command info inside the key space chunk. Okay. Let's go ahead and type in info again. Let's look in that key space. Okay, we got database 0. All right. Right there. Select 0. Okay. Key star. Get keys. Damn. Oh, get key star. Damn. Get star keys. Key star, get key, then we just tell what key to get. Okay. Get key, is it like 1? No, so it's like get key temp. Get keys. God, I'm an idiot. Get, and then it's just the key. Okay, maybe I shouldn't keep typing in. So let's just get temp. Okay, or initiate. Get market list. Nothing in there. Get temp. Okay. Get auth list. That's probably the one that we really want. Wrong type of operation against a key holding the wrong kind of value. Okay. Get internal flag. Yeah. Get. I think we got to put quotations around it. I think I'm just an idiot. Hey-oh! We are flagging it up, man. That's 2 now. All right. What else can we do in Redis? Make a reverse shell? No, just kidding. So we did that. So know the key type command. Example below for a list of hashes. Type. Something else that is string or an integer requires a special operator to display it. Ah, yes, we got that. Oh, so they do have a Redis remote code execution. Redis rogue server can automatically get an interactive shell or reverse shell. See, just like I said, a reverse shell. See? I knew what I was doing this whole time. Can we do that? Probably shouldn't be doing it in here. There we go, a little bit faster. So, remote host, the target IP. Probably got to give it a password. I wonder if it'll ask me for a password after we get the shell. We don't even have that, though. We got to get that guy first. So let's go ahead and look up locate Redis rogue server. Do we have that? No, we do not. Okay, so let's try to grab that guy. It's a Python file, huh? Sure is. Raw. Control C. wget, that guy right there. And we'll do a period slash Redis rogue server. I don't know why it's there period slash. Do a Python. Redis rogue server. Is Python 3 or... Just gonna stick with that for now. Redis rogue server. R host and then the L host. I feel like I need a port also, right? Or is it just... I feel like I need a port in here. See if they got a little hack strict thing on that. Web shell. Generate SSH public private key pair. Let's try this reverse shell thing first. See what happens. Also file directory exp.so. Do I need that whole thing? Oh, let's try to do here. Wait. Server exploit mod file exp.so. Do I need... Okay, so I need this whole thing. Download him. We'll move him over to here. What's it called again? EXP. So on port 21,000. Am I supposed to have like a netcat listener up and running on that? No, he's already using it. Okay. I feel like we're doing something here. I really feel like we're doing something here. I don't know what yet, but it is definitely something. Easy. We all hope you come back soon, man. Why, say you can do internal and be done with it already? You do that afterwards? Alright, so we got the reverse shell going, but he doesn't really seem to be doing too much, huh? We break it? What else can we do on this guy? We do it. We can set a cron tab? Did you say cron tab for reverse shell like right there? Is that what you just did? Like a cron job? Yo, no way. Let's try that. That one doesn't really seem to be working too well. Let's do a nano. Okay. I want to try this one. Oh, Redis is right here. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't really want to try them like that, but you know. Just try till you get one. Just keep throwing stuff at it. That's crazy. I never really worked with Redis before, so this is definitely a new one for me. You know what I'm saying? Working with Redis like this. Now we just need. I don't think that worked. I think I broke it with that. Whatever I just did, like right there. Probably because I set that whole thing at once. That's probably why. I would break too. So this guy looks like he's just. He's just sending it straight at that guy, huh? Like he's like echoing it into it. $888 $184. I don't know if you guys can actually see it or not. Yeah, this should be. Yeah, this is definitely Linux. And the IP address is something I don't remember. 10.10.6208. So can we just enter? No authentication required. Where do I put in a password for this? Do I just have to do like a TAC P? I know you guys can't see anything right now, huh? Sorry. Crap, I didn't say that password. There it is. Could not connect to Redis at 10.10.6.208. At first, they didn't want the port in there. If I do this, no authentication required. I put in what I think is authentication. Cannot connect to Redis. Let's do a Redis CLI TAC help. Is this TAC P for the password? It's not helpful at all. I'm almost there with Redis. What with that reverse shell one? With that echo? TAC P's to port. Oh shit, I'm trying to throw TAC A as a password. Hate to see it. I'm throwing a port at it called B65H something. And now I'm hitting insert. Usually pass TAC A or U option on the command line interface may not be safe. I don't care. It's not my server. What port was it? 888? I didn't have a netcat listener even up. Okay, we did that, right? This is a whole bunch of different ways to do it, because now it's like telling it like, or are we actually now telling it to run this guy? I think we're now actually telling him to run it, aren't we? Okay, let's go and grab that. Okay. It's on port, or on 1010 6208. Tech A. That's not it. That was just a joke. Should probably save that in like a password file, huh? Once you're done with Redis Tech H Tech A pass. Yeah, once you are in the CLI, it's key star. Ah. So I forgot what the password was, so that's good. Good thing I at least grep for it, so I can find it right. Well, there it is, like right there. Let's go ahead and make a little password file over here. Go ahead and nano pass.txt. We'll say Redis. Store that down here. Permission denied. I can't do it that way. That's not going to work. Not allowed to make cron tab. All right. That's okay, though. We're getting somewhere at least, right? We're 100% getting somewhere. So I'm going to do a Redis reverse shell. Redis rogue server. That's what we tried the first time, right? What if we need to supply this guy with a password? What do you think? I would say yes. I don't say we would need to supply him with a password. I wonder if there's a password in here. I wonder if it's in that exp.so file. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Exactly what I was looking for, actually. This one has authentication to it. Tech A. I wonder if that other one does too, and it just didn't say it. Nope, can't do that. Why is he getting into it? I feel like you shouldn't really even be able to get into it if we don't have authentication. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So I wonder how to get the frickin'. We can't make the cron job, right? Well, that one had authentication. Where'd it go? You have authentication. So let's try you. What are the requirements? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So we have our host, which is 10.10.6.208. L host, which is myself, 10.13.26.184. L port, our port, which is 2359 for Redis again. 6379. Put VulnNet together. You do things like type, get, etc. And L range, what is all that? Like we can catch something? We do like a DIR though. Oh, damn it, I got the port number again. 6379. 6379. And then a password, which we actually have in pass.txt. Oh, that's the remote port, 4444. And then tac A, where are you module? What? What does that even mean? 6379, 379. I don't know what you're asking me there, big guy. I have no idea what you're asking. Run this. Type internal flag. Says string. Oh, I got the flag. Yeah, we got that flag already. We got that. Was L-trace? That's something? L range? L range off list? 0 to 20? Oh, okay. How'd you know to do that? L range off list? Please do that and then see. These all base 64'd? Oh, so all the same thing? They're all the same thing, aren't they? Yeah. Authorization rsync, rsync connect with password that. What does rsync connect? Oh, no, you good. Keep going. I've never used Redis before, so this is pretty sweet. So we did L range off the 0. Can we do like a 0.30? Like if there's more of those, or yeah, okay. That's just like, hey, we just want to look at this whole authentication list, okay? Okay. So authorization for rsync connect at 127.0.0.1 with password that. So we got our password. We just don't know what that password's used for yet. Because we got the password. Is there an rsync? There is. Port 873. Okay. Pen testing. rsync. Anybody ever do that before? Okay. Switch over to, yeah. I never used this for. Well, for Redis, I never used for. rsync, I never used for. Banner, manual configuration. Okay, so let's go ahead and make another thing for rsync, I guess. Okay. Go and throw this at the very top of it. Got battery enumeration. So we can just netcat into it. And then obviously the IP address, right? And then the port, 873. Okay. And then receive that banner. You send this banner off. Okay, I got this guy open for some reason over here. So do that. Do this again. Thank you. # list. Oh, I'm going to need help. Hell yeah. I've never used this one either. List. Oh, necessary home interaction. Okay. So do we have like an rsync like... Okay, so we do. So we do like an rsync tag something, huh? rsync at that IP address. I take it? Or do we have to do like attack H or something like that? Attack AV rsync that. And copy all files. Okay. Once you have the list of modules, a few different options depending on the actions you want to take. Whether or not authentication is required. If authentication is not required, you can list a shared folder. But authentication is required. So we should still be able to do something, right? We should still be able to list a folder. We just need to throw in the authentication, right? No need for the AV. Okay, so if you need... All right, so we're just going to do an rsync, and then we're just going to hop into it with this 873, right? Something like this. We don't have the 0 at the end. Whoopsie daisy. Hey, whenever I do that. Okay, so we'll head over here, do something like this. And then we'll make it 10.10.6.208. /files. Password. Okay, we have that. This was in the easy section, just so everyone knows. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I gotta find it. Hey, thank you very much for following that dude, Henry. Thanks a lot for the follow. Error starting client server. I think I might have messed up the password there. Just going to grab that again. What are the @ signs messing up the password? Okay. Guys, do this. Nope. rsync. Okay, let's see here. rsync connect at IP address. Okay, rsync, that's rsync connect. Do I have to put that files in the back of it? Let's go! Okay. So then we go to, obviously, sysinternal, right? I mean, that's what makes sense to me, right? Let me go ahead and actually copy this. Throw that in my notes. Okay. Then, obviously, we go to the next one, which is sysinternal. And we just keep working our way through this guy. Is it sysinternal again? Or are we just stuck now? We don't have that period anymore, so maybe it's sysinternal again. Some files that's not transferred, so now I have to transfer them. What are you using for your notes? Cherry tree. So now we need to rsync transfer, or rsync get, or something like that. Let's try transfer. I just type stuff till it works, so you guys know. Is that like a thing? Transfer, get, what's, how do we transfer files with rsync? Let's see here. rsync connect is the username. Ah, whoopsie daisy. Now I get it. So it's obviously not rsync transfer, huh? Whoops. So, in files failed. No such file directory. So can we just like, because we're getting there. We're seeing this. Well, I saw a period before. I saw a period up top. Maybe that's just the. So we get to there, right? And then from there, I feel like we should be able to see something, or is this just a rabbit hole? Or can we create? We can also upload some content using rsync. For example, in this case, we can upload authorized keys, file to obtain to the box. So couldn't we upload our keys? Like, couldn't we upload our own keys into there? That's the goal. Okay. Okay, we're getting so. Okay, I'm starting to figure this guy out. Okay. So we're going to do a. We need my keys, right? My actual keys there. So we need to do a. So I need to put my keys on this box to be able to get into it. Home user, so Kali.sh. Wait, where's that going? Before all that. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. So we need home Kali.sh IDRSA, right? Or I should probably, can I make keys first? IDRSA pub. .pub. And let's make sure I can actually. What if I don't have a public key in there? Now I think about it. SSH key, John. Well, not IDRSA. I don't want to save it. Oh, yeah. IDRSA pub. Let's go! Okay, IDRSA pub, right? And then rsync, and we want to throw that into file sysinternal slash what? We're just going to call it IDRSA pub? Or something like that. Is that correct? Or like .ssh? Authorized keys? What's that? It's authorized keys like that, right? And then from there we should, I think that's what we got to do. And then from here we should be able to throw in this guy. Then we should be able to SSH in, right? Tech I, because we have those authorized keys in there now. And is it going to be Kali? Now think about it, or is it going to be rsync connect? I have the public key in there, so I should be able to SSH tech I with my private key? Yeah. Damn. I mean, you can now resolve host name. That's the IP address, right? I think you're not even trying. 10.10.6.208. Where did I come up with that IP address? Whoops. I need a password. Oh, no Kali? Okay. Why do I need a password? Is this going to be that sysinternal's password? Like I didn't put a password onto it. I feel like it's my key. Why do I need a password? The user is sysinternal. Yeah, so the user is... How do we do that again? So up here, the user is the guy that we've been doing the Redis against the whole time, rsync. So sysinternal is the, you're right, because we're in his thing, huh? Sys-tech internal. Okay. Sysinternal at that. There we go. Thank you, DZ. So we put in our key for sysinternal because we are in his. Yup. So that's kind of that bullshit because that's what's in everything else. Oh, man. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Christy and DZ, as always. Thank you very much. Catuser.text. All right, now hopefully it's not some crazy freaking priv-esque after all that. Because that was kind of crazy priv-esque. Okay, let me go ahead and throw that in my Redis, or my notes for rsync like real quick. So we did a key gen, right? We did the SSH tag keygen. We did that, which I don't ever have to do that again, actually, but still. Okay. And then from there, we did this guy right here, right? Put the public key in, which means that then we need to set a private key, which makes sense if you ever want sec plus. 100% makes sense, okay? So we got that, right? Then from there, we just SSH'd in with a little magic. Going to system terminal's public key, which is really ours. So we are allowed in. Or just within the authorized keys, like right there. Cool. Alright, so we are in there. So we got that user.txt. Did I already upload that? Yes, I did. And let's go ahead and cat, or I don't know, I'm trying to cat down there. We can probably exit out of here now. Clear that out. Clear that out. Did I put that command that you told me actually in here? The L. Yeah, L range. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's exit out of here. And we'll go ahead and we'll cat scripts. Exit out of there. Actually, we can actually do a U mount for temp. Unmount that. Then we just unmount it. There's nothing in there now? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do a cat scripts SUID lookup. Let's go ahead and start off with that. Hopefully it's not systemctl again, since that one for some reason totally bypassed me last time. These are local bin suitor. That's a weird place to have it. SSH key sign. We always do that? You ever look at those and then just be like, could we always do that like right there? Okay, nope, nothing in there. Key sign. Key gen, key scan, nope, okay. Let's go ahead and CD into var backups. Okay, that's all. Still need to check my ID. Okay. All right. Usually I'm pretty good. Once we get to this point, usually I'm pretty golden at this part. So, but we shall see, I guess. We shall see. I have no idea because these boxes are always pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and just try to do a quick sudo. Nope, need pass for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get limpys over here. wget 10.13.26.184 limpys.sh /change mode Change mode 777 for limpies. Limpies. Not seeing anything in here just yet. No, this is supposed to be an easy, you know, just chilling, doing whatever. This is, I don't know why I even clicked on VulnNet. I knew this was going to be difficult. Not seeing. I can't read that. Bash history. Right, CLI history. Okay, we can look at those two. See if we can read them. What is this? Writable log files. Okay. No nested on here? It's shitty. Let's go ahead and locate PSPY 64, right? Is that what it is? Yep. Go and copy that over to here. We'll go ahead and do a wget PSPY 64. HTTP obviously 10.13.26.184 / PSPY 64. We'll try to run that guy and see if we have anything run on this machine. See if he's calling for anything, if anything's running, anything like that. That's not Nestat, SS. Track TNO, huh? Doesn't look like anything's really running on here. No other ways up so far. $127 is listening on that guy like right there. So 8111 is listening. We might be able to do something with that. We're gonna have to do some type of port forwarding. So I think we're gonna send 8111 to myself, right? And we can do that with a sudo ssh sys internal, right? At the IP address, right? I'm going to have to think about this one right here. 10.10.6.208 at the IP address. So we can do an SSH port tunnel, right? So we can do sysinternal at that. Send it the IDRSA file, right? Yep, IDRSA file. Okay. We'll send it to that. We'll do attack L 8111 127.0.001 8111. Right? Will that create a port forward? Okay. So now that we're in there, we should be able to go to 127.0.0.1 8111. Should. Let's go! All right. Admin. Oh, come on now. Okay, so we can log into Team City. No system administrator found. Log in as a super user to create an administrator account. You think System CTL is a super user? What was that file called again? We probably look at var www. Log into Team City. Locate on here? No. Oh yeah, locate team. Team City. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So it's just going to cd into slash Team City. See if anyone's ever done this before. Pentest Team City using Metasploit. Team City reflected XSS. Remote code execution. Command execution. Where are... how Team City stores passwords. Configuration files, database, and scramble form. Okay. So now we just have to figure out this guy's password, the super user password, right? Start with logs or bin. Okay, so we care about maybe Team City auth and Catalina, right? Good. That's what I see. So we got Catalina out. We have a Team City lock, Team City PID we can look at, and a Team City wrapper. So let's go ahead and check the Catalina, I guess. Can only check so many logs here. Jesus. Okay. Don't think that was quite what I wanted, like right there. Oh shit, maybe it is. Okay, I just stopped the right spot. Okay. Team City user authentication token is that. Use empty username with the token as the password to access the server. That was fucking luck. I saw this guy over here. Wow. Okay, so we got lucky once today, at least. Okay, so we need to find, are there any more of these tokens? We just kind of grab for token. Oh! Okay, so Catalina is what we want. Okay. So let's see if the first one or the last one is what we actually want. Let's try that one. We'll try this one. Then we'll start to work our way back up again. This one looks like the latest one, right? Okay, let's go! There you go. DZ would be proud. He'd be very, very proud of me, I think. I feel like he would at least. Alright, there are no projects in Team City. Start building, builds, create projects, and build configurations first. Agents, 1. Pools, 1. What do we do with this? Okay, we're a super user in here. So if we run something in here, I feel like we should be a super user out of here, right? And we might be able to catch like a reverse shell or something like that. So let's create a project. Let's click on that first. We like projects. We've been doing this shit the whole time. So, project. Someone in Veripus logged in. Create a project. Manually. Name. Test. Project ID. Test. Description. This is a test. It is only a test. Create. Root project. We've now created a project. Okay. Test project. What was this called? This is called, I forgot what this thing was even called, like right here. I think I have it somewhere else. It's called Team something, right? What was this thing called again? Team City. Team City. Can we do a reverse shell with Team City? Command line remote run tool allows running personal builds from the command line. You can download them directly at public or install them there. Okay, I don't think that's what we want. Team City Agent XML RPC command execution. This module allows remote code execution on Team City agents configured to use. Whoa, how to run a shell script on Team City Windows agent? Oh, that's Windows. Well, still, it should be the same thing, right? So we can run a shell script on this guy? Okay, let's go back to this Mesplay one, because this guy's talking about a reverse TCP. Reverse shell here. Our host range cider or host with that. What is it doing though? QC agent running, constructing Windows payload, build config, but it's not going to be. Execute this command instead of using command stager. So we can execute commands as this guy somehow. I feel like we can get Team City to execute commands for us. Create a build configuration? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I was backing up. Create a template? Nope, that's not what we want. Create sub-projects. Nope. What can we do with this now? Move project archive, scramble, secure, export project, download. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with this project. This is not nearly as user-friendly as Jenkins, is it? So we need to create a project now. Or do we just need to create a build configuration? Test again. The ID is used as URLs, test the HTTP request. Okay. Create. I don't fucking know. Skip. I just want to put a command in your ass, dude. That's all I want. Build steps. Add a build step. Okay. This is kind of like Jenkins, like right here. Can we just do command line? Okay. Is it like a bash one, or do we have to do it like a certain way? SMB upload. That's not dangerous at all. Okay. Let's just do command line. I mean, which is also still just dangerous. And we're running as root, right? So we can do a right. Is this shell? You can see all different shells or whatever else. We gotta do that part. But can we just do that, like right there? Let's see. Looks like bin bash. We'll do bin bash. Save. Now, can we just run this script? Execute if all previous tests finished correctly. Yeah, do that. Oh, run. Thank you. Run. Let's go! Okay, so we can just do a quick bash tag p, and we are root. Let's go and cat that root.txt, and we got it. Let's freaking go! That was a good one, like right there. So it's kind of like Jenkins, just not as user friendly, I feel like. So if I'm ever at a job site and they say, hey, should we grab TeamViewer? I'll say no. Because of a change mode bin sh. All right. Fucking crushed it. There we go. Let's go ahead and terminate that guy. That only took 2 hours. Well, it did take 2 because we only had 2 hours on the box. Alright, well, it is now currently 5 a.m. here. And I've slept a total of 1 hour. So I'm going to get going.